Get ready to enter a world of action, of mystery, of suspense, of superheroes and supervillains. Get ready to enter the pages of Prime's Comic Hall. Yes. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are ready for another exciting issue of Prime's Comics. That's right. But I hope before we get started, you check out the descriptions down below. Because not only do I have the timestamps for everything in this video, but also I have my hashtag Grow Together Comic Community shoutouts. I have 3 shoutouts down there in the channel, so please be sure to check them out below. They are some great channels in this great comic community. So now, without further ado, let's get into these comics. Get ready for another exciting issue of Prime's Comic Hall! And we will be having another fun story arc here with some great comics. And this is Issue 14. All right, first up we have The Amazing Spider-Man, number 68, Legacy number 869, continuing the Nick Spencer story. And we have the Lineal U Spider-Man Villains variant. And you know I love this one because you got some Taskmaster on there. You got the Black Ant. I mean, who hasn't seen the Black Ant in so long? And of course you got Spider-Man wrapped up in his webs there. All right, well, let's see, what did they say? I thought we decided I could jump first. Then you went first. No, you went first. I just went faster. Get out of here. I can't help it if my reflexes and quads are superior to yours. Yeah, you just watched Captain America's reflexes. Take that back. And quads. And Spider-Man goes, he does have some nice quads. Yeah. Look at them Taskmaster quads. All right. So let's get into this book here. And this is part of the comedic conspiracy. So here we go. Here's some stuff right here on the inside. All right, pretty cool. Get that glare off of there. Not really. Always the dreaded glare. Oh, kills me so much. But pretty cool stuff right here. Don't really know who this guy is, but look forward to reading it, continuing the Spider-Man story. Next up, we have Iron Man Annual number 1, part of the Infinite Destinies. This is part 1 of 8 of the Infinite Furies. Now, had I known this, like if I would have actually been paying attention when I bought this, I just seen Iron Man Annual number 1 and was like, oh, gotta have it. But apparently this story branches out over a bunch of the titles that are going on in Marvel right now, like Black Cat, Spider-Man, Thor, of course Iron Man. You know, I don't really have any interest in reading the Infinite Destinies. I mean, maybe I'll pick it up as a trade later on or something. But this was the first of the annuals that I bought. Like I said, I was looking for a Iron Man annual because you got him versus Quantum, which is interesting. But still looking forward to reading this either way. I just won't get the rest of the annuals in the series to complete the Infinite Fury or whatever. But pretty cool. Looks like some good artwork here. Love me some Iron Man. Always some good stuff. Definitely one of my favorite superheroes by far. Maybe the only one that's I like more than that is Wolverine. But as you can see here, this is basically them doing the whole, like, who all has the Infinity Stones, going after the Infinity Stones, that kind of thing. Pretty cool stuff. I look forward to checking it out either way. On to the next one. Next up, we have Iron Man number 9, legacy numbering 634. Another gorgeous Alex Ross cover. And of course, I have been enjoying this story. We've had the whole Korvac saga going on. As you can see here, we have Korvac on the cover. Been good stuff. Looks like we might get some explanation on Korvac in this one. So, pretty cool. Story has been great so far. I've been enjoying this whole Iron Man run. Ooh, looks like we have the original Human Torch in this one. Ooh, the robot version. Ooh, that's pretty cool. But it looks like we got some good stuff going on here. Ooh, some classic Iron Man costume. All right. Look forward to seeing where this story is going to go, as I've been enjoying it so much. Next up, we have another great title. Coming from DC, we have The Joker, number 4. And this is the Cover B cardstock by Lucio Parrillo. And I will say this is a creepy freaking cover. You got Joker here playing with his little Batman figure. Ripping its little, like, ripping his arm off, it looks like. But, I mean, look at how creepy this is. I mean, he's got the eye he's missing, the creepy freaking eye there. That smile is just wicked. I mean, it is a just outstanding cover. Lucio Parrillo is such an amazing artist. He does these kind of covers very well. But getting into the story here, we're gonna I guess see the team up of Gordon and the Joker, which should be interesting, against Bane's daughter. Speaking of which, there she is right there. And you got the Joker laughing all crazy. Ha ha ha, blam blam blam. Good stuff. Oh, some more maniacal laughter. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Not very good at the Joker laugh, but still having fun. But looks like it's going to be another great story here in the Joker line here. And then you have these backups here where you have is it Bluebird, I think, coming. I think it's Bluebird. I'm not really 100% sure. I think her name, yeah, I want to say her name is Bluebird. But she's been following the trail of like the whole Punchline thing, trying to get dirt on her so that they can actually put her away for good. So it's been a pretty good backup story. The only downside of these has been they have been quite expensive books, but like I said, it's a good read though, so I've been enjoying the ride. On to the next one. All right, next up, we're gonna start delving into the indie world, because we have 3 titles here from various publishers. Well, I should say 2 different titles from 2 different publishers here. But first up, we have from Image Comics, we have Geiger number 3. Now, this has been a great story. I heard lots of great things about it before I started picking it up. And once I picked it up, I got that amazing glow-in-the-dark cover. And this has just been great so far since then. Very interesting take on the anti-hero, I guess you should say. Interesting powers as well. But this is the cover C by Weeks. It's a nice cardstock, which is great. And I'll show you some of this interior artwork here. Some very fine pages in here too. Images stepped up their game here with the way their pages are. They're not not flimsy feeling at all. They are some thick pages here. But beautiful artwork here. Basically, Geiger is going against people here in Vegas, and there's like various leaders of different territories and stuff, and I guess I want to say this is one of them there, but has been a good read. I'm interested to see where it's going to go. Jeff Johns is an amazing writer, so look forward to, like I said, reading this one and moving on to the next one. Next up, we have another title that I've just started picking up. One of my hauls there, you had issue number 1, and this is issue number 2 of The Invincible Red Sonja. Now, this is a beautiful artwork here. This was actually a FOC variant. And this was the premium. I am going to butcher this all day long, but Chatzoudis? Chatzoudis? I'll just have to, I guess, put the thing up here, right here. Let me get it in there close, right there. Chezwa? I don't know. I don't know if he's... Don't know. I don't want to butcher it anymore. I apologize for butchering it in advance there, or after the fact. Whatever you want to say. Been a good story, though. Basically, in this one, Red Sonja can't die. So, you can imagine what kind of craziness is going to be involved in that. But so far, I've been enjoying this story. The artwork is a little strange. I mean, it's not bad. It's just... It's not really my cup of tea, but like I said, I've been enjoying it still. The story's been good. Lots of action, you know, lots of adventure. You can't go wrong with that. So... And I like how at the back of the books they give you like all of the covers that came out and stuff, and you know, it's always nice too whenever you got some like half-naked women in, you know, in the water there. That's always good as well. But this was a nice find here, this FOC variant. I was really expecting just to get like the cover B or C on this one, but I saw this and had to go for it. So on to the next one. Next up, we have a reprint, facsimile edition, however you want to say it. And hopefully, Gary B, if you end up watching this video, keeper of the cash, you'll be proud of this one. We have Red Sonja, #1, the 1977 Dynamite edition. So this should reprint the 1977 Red Sonja #1. I look forward to reading this. This is a story I've never read before. And I've been keeping up with Gary B's stuff on Red Sonja and Conan and the different barbarian things. And been enjoying those videos. I hope you guys check out Gary B, the cash keeper of the cash there. His channel is great. Big help in the community. Very kind man. Has some great stuff. But he loves him some Conan and Red Sonja. Good stuff. Barbarians always love it. Be trying to get Barbaric because of some of the review he had done on it. It was very, very good review. But as you can see here, great artwork here. Lots of story. Look forward to reading this. Should be some great stuff. And that has been the She-Devil with a Sword, Red Sonja, to the death. By popular demand, the fabulous first issue. Love to have it in the collection. Alright, we will end this video here now with this creepy artwork. Once again by Lucio Parrillo of the Joker. Let that image just soak into your brain. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe. Please also check out those Prime channel spotlights. Great channels on these spotlights. Go back to my other videos, in other previous comic hauls, comic videos, whatever, and check out those videos as well. I try to spotlight 3 every single comic video. So please check them out, subscribe to them. They're great people in the community. Have some great videos. I hope that you all have a great day. Because Prime is out. Mazash!